Hello, my fellow travelers. Sorry for leaving you for a couple weeks, but I went on vacation to Florida for a much needed rest and respite. So I'm back and let's talk about what has happened. Sometimes it's fun to look back and see the transits that we've gone through, and so you have a clearer picture of how it affected your life. So we had the new moon in Cancer on the 17th to the 18th of July. And that brings up feelings, emotions, how we feel comfortable, secure, and also the motherhood, and the inner child, and how that plays out with mostly security and how I feel nurtured and what I'm doing or is being done to me for me to feel comfortable or secure. So it brings up all those emotions, lots about family. It depends on where Cancer is in your chart for exactly what area of life it affected. But it's all about feelings and getting this guk out of what we've been carrying for years and letting all of that go. So hopefully you've had some purging and some tears and maybe some anger and learned how to release a lot of what has been holding you back or holding you down. And then the next day, on the 19th, we had the moon's nodes changing from Taurus North Node to Aries North Node, and Scorpio South Node has changed to Libra South Node. So this is a huge shift before it was about security and our resources and how we are plotting the course with our tangible reality. And now North Node in Aries is about the individual finding its sovereignty, finding its individual power, and standing up for what it believes in and really owning our own sense of self beyond what we've ever seen or witnessed before. The last time that the North Node was in Aries was from 2004 to 2006. So maybe you can look at what was happening then and compare it to now and see how much you've grown, what the differences are, and see how you're blossoming into a new self that is going to be about what I really care about, what really makes my heart sing, and what is really important to me. And a lot of the nonsense, a lot of lies or trickery or switchy energy is just not going to cut it, either in your own life or in the world stage. It's going to be very hard to run games right now. So see that you are not running games with yourself, not lying to yourself about certain things, and also see what's happening in your outside world, right? So it's like we have 18 months of North Node in Aries. So it's really going to be about finding who we truly are and standing in our power like in Aries. Now, of course, Aries has to do with the warrior and the masculine side of us, but it's also the child, the infant, the one that purely feels what it wants and is going to ask for it and go for it. The South Node, moving from Scorpio, that's a lot of secrets and other people's money and hidden stuff, now has moved into Libra. That's about balance and about relationship and about how the individual is going to work with the collective. So interesting South Node, people pleasing and doing solely for the collective and not for self is something that we really need to look at and let go of. But finding the pillar of who we are and then stepping into relationship and community is going to be the right way to go. I'm very excited about this energy. I think it is much needed. Enough with the nonsense of placating and trying to be and fitting in and accepting. And now it's about here I am. I know who I am. There's no questions. Hopefully no anger, because that's where you're really solidly contained and complete in self. So, and being able to deal and commune with the people around you. I think it's going to be great. So, and one more thing to mention about what's going on is Pluto is squaring the nodes. So Pluto is transformation, change, letting go of anything that needs to drop by the wayside, and it's pushing us to transform and move forward into being who we really came here to be, the mission that is our life journey. So one more thing to mention, the moon is tomorrow on Tuesday going to be conjunct the south node in Libra. So that will bring up old conditioning of relationship, maybe parental, maybe past lovers, past friends, so that we can feel into what we've done before and release that too, and really move into the North Node. Who am I becoming? Who do I want to be? Where does my power lie? So I think I'll stop there. And is there anything else that Spirit wants to say? Be calm with yourself. Aries is full of fire, full of energy, full of enthusiasm, but that fire can burn itself out quickly if we use too much of it. So find the balance between myself, what I want, any feelings I feel about that I want to fight for myself, and recognize that, feel that, but look for that space of calm. Libra, air sign, likes to feel that nice calm in between. So this is going to be a really interesting navigation for the next few months. And that Cancer moon really started it for us. So I hope that's helpful. I'll do a card reading for the week very soon. If you would like any help with this, contact me at spirittherapy.us, spirittherapy.us. And I'm happy to be back. Hope you're doing great. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. All right, it's your time to shine. Take care.